Hey everybody, it is Scott the Steehnroller Steen with winnersandwhiners.com coming to you with the one and only Steehnroller free play of the day. As always, we'd appreciate it if you appreciate us. Take a minute to smash that thumb. Thanks very much, guys. Of course, don't forget to check out the show that I do with my partner Scott Reichel each and every day, 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, a little thing we call Heading Back to the Window with Scott and Scott. And of course, special bulletin later on tonight. Scott and I will be doing our live broadcast with the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers starting about 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you tune in for that there. Right here on the YouTubes. We'll be on Twitch. We'll be on Facebook Live as well. Of course, we want to know what you're playing. Whatever you got cooked up for today. You got you some prop action. Maybe you got some sides, some totals in the football game. Maybe you're not playing football at all. Maybe you got some soccer plays, hockey, basketball, whatever it is. Put those plays in the comment section. You get them right, we'll give you the shout out. You get enough of them right, and you could be the capper of the day. All right, guys. Well, we'll take a quick look at yesterday's action. We had the Alabama-Baylor over 150.5, and that was a game in the second half. It looked like we actually had to sweat that, and then all of a sudden, with about 5 minutes left, they just hit the gas, and that bet was in good shape. Not so much on the premium side as we had the St. Tommy's +7 against Western Illinois, a team they beat by 23 about a month ago. Yeah, not so much as Western Illinois pounded them into a submission. And a little bit of a tough beat on the Tennessee State East Illinois. We had the East Illinois team total under 60.5. Eastern Illinois, those mothers, they ended up having a lead, got fouled with 4 seconds left, made not one, but both free throws, have that game end up at 62. Scramble points from Eastern Illinois. Who'd have thunk it? So, 0-2 we go there, but on with today's action as we take our total record on for 1-2 on the day. So let's take a look and see what we got cooked up for today, shall we? We're going to take a look at the Bengals and the Chiefs. We're going to play a 2-team prop parlay, plays +252. Each of them are -114. We're going to take Patrick Mahomes over 31.5 rushing yards. We're going to take Joe Mixon under 55.5 rushing. All right. Mahomes didn't rush much in his first year in 2018 against the Colts and the Patriots, but since then, 19, 20, and 21, he's averaged 35.2 yards per game. That is 8 games. He's hit this number exactly 4 of the 8, but he had 29 in 2 others games. Now, you're going to have to figure out, I'm sure the Bengals, after watching him run up the middle last time a couple times on Buffalo, I'm sure they'll have a strategy on how to deal with Mahomes' running. Are they going to put a spy on him? I don't really know. I really don't think so. You know, the Bengals play a 4-2-5 base. They play a lot of cover 2. They don't play a lot of cover 1 or man-to-man, but if you're going to use a spy, it's almost certainly going to drive you into man-to-man coverage. And if he can get free and shake the spy, there should be some open chunks available to run. So we'll see how Cincinnati wants to deal with Mahomes. But the thing about Mahomes is, when it comes to the playoffs, he is a competitor. He will do anything to get that first down. If he thinks he can take off and get it, he's going to do it. He might throw some questionable passes during the season. During the playoffs, he tends to just tuck those balls and run. So we're hoping he can pop a big one, 2025, and nickel and dime us with 3 or 4 other carries and get over that total. And as far as Mixon goes, Mixon just hasn't finished the season well at all. He's averages 3.2 yards per carry in the playoffs. The 5 games they average 3.4 yards per carry. Most importantly, this is a Bengals team that knows that they cannot win with field goals. All right, it's not going to work. We talked about this stat on the show. I don't know if you guys heard it, but if you didn't, here it is. Patrick Mahomes started 4 years for the Chiefs. He's lost 15 games over those 4 years. In those 15 games, the opposing team that beat the Chiefs has scored 30 or better 12 times of the 15. That means that just 3 times have they gone under 30. I'm sure the Bengals are aware of that. They know that field goals aren't going to get it done. This is a team that struggled with red zone execution. They're going to have to figure out the answer to that puzzle. 19 points, not going to beat the Chiefs. Sorry, guys. I think Mixon gets taken out of the mix eventually, as he did last time these two teams played, as they ran the ball 19 times and threw it 40. I expect to see a similar kind of mix in this one. You know, you tend to go against Tide. You think, well, they played a big game. They played an over 65 points in the first game. This one's bound to go under. It's not the way it works with this team, guys. I've been watching them for a long time. Been watching Mahomes for 4 years now. The Cincinnati defense, average at best, and Chiefs were able to run the ball pretty well last time. So I think there's a good chance Cincinnati could also be chasing in this one, which opens up those passing probabilities even more. I just don't think Mixon's going to get that many carries. I don't think he's going to get that many yards. It's going to be Mixon under 55.5. Patrick Mahomes over 31.5. At the end of that game, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning parlay ticket and head back to the window. All right, guys. Well, you know how I did today. Let's take a look and see how y'all did, shall we? First of all, David the Italian he left a cool story. He retired in 2009. Was living up there in Minnesota. Rolled over one morning in January in Minnesota. Said, you know what? That's going to be about it for me. Packed up the fucking fam and moved to Henderson, Nevada in 2017. Said he loves it. So it's very cool, David. We have considered moving south every winter. My wife and I go outside and go, what the fuck are we doing this for? Because we both have jobs, we can do it wherever. She still got her mom here, so we'll see how that goes. The family ties are getting less and less. I would love to move. I don't know if I do the desert because that's just massive, the heat and whatnot. But I'd love to be on the beach somewhere. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, congratulations on your move, dude. You're definitely an inspiration. As far as the guys fighting that blizzard in the Northeast, I feel for y'all. Be safe, everybody. You know the drill. Don't go outside if you don't want to. We should have 2 pretty good football games to watch here today. So just everybody be safe, hunker down, build a fire, etc., etc. Speaking of snow up there in Connecticut, T-Train goes 1-0 plus 500. He had Georgetown Butler under 139.5. Kevin Ripsky 1-0 plus 500. He had Georgetown plus 3. Brandon Zerfus 1-0 plus 500. He had Kentucky plus 5 in the fog. Showed Kansas who your daddy was. Sean O'Reilly going 1-0 plus 500. Had Arizona State plus 21.5. In-state rivalry there. That's a good call, Sean. Nicely done. Corey Graves goes 2-1 plus 90. Max Garcia goes 1-0 plus 500. He had Luka Doncic over 17.5 rebounds and assists. 18. Nicely done, Max. And Scott Nowak goes 1-1. He got juice. But your capper of the day, you know him, you love him. He's Steven the Godfather Godani goes 1-0 plus 750. There's a big balls bet right here. You got to have a bowling bag to carry these balls around. He took the Philadelphia Flyers to end their 13-game losing streak at plus 150. Nicely done, Steve. Nicely done indeed. Congratulations, sir. 1-0 plus 750. How about them Flyers? Steven, you are the capper of the day. Well done to you. Well done to the rest of you. Got that bankroll set. It's Championship Sunday, guys. Here we go. It's going to be a lot of fun. Wish me luck, like I'm out there playing, right? Should be fun. As a Chiefs fan, you know what? We're hoping for the best. Not taking this team lightly. Obviously, a good football team, so we'll see what happens there. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching, as always. Don't forget to check out our live broadcast here in just a few hours, depending on when you watch this. We have a lot of fun. The 2 we've done so far, and look to have some more fun here tonight. Maybe we'll have a good football game. We can talk football, all right? You guys have a great day, as always. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Yeah, let's make some money today, guys. Cash some tickets, head back to the window, and do all that stuff, all right? You guys take care. We'll see you in a little while. Bye-bye.